Applying for jobs is officially a thing of the past. What if you could literally hire an AI agent to hunt down specific roles for you? Custom write your resume for each one and autofill applications while you just sit back and watch. I just found the ultimate cheat code. All of the links for today's video will be at the top of the video description and in the pinned comment. Let's get into it. All right, so we're over here on this section here. We're about to do the autofill extension. Now, folks, this is actually really cool because what's basically happened, all right, is that a hyper-personalized job match has been set up, okay? Simply what we did is we hit start and the agent went through and it executed that workflow, all right? So it completes a completely unique keyword optimized resume tailored specifically for each job in the queue before actually applying. So as we went through it, again, just to reiterate, guys, we opened the job matches page, we clicked add button, 3 to 4 top roles, they did come through as you saw. Then we navigated to the list and clicked the start button in the agent mode, and it actually went ahead to generate that custom resume. All right, highlighting how to inject the exact keywords from the job's description, and it really just helped us get everything set up before we actually go ahead into this autofill section. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and get the extension set up. So as we can see, it's super easy. Just check it right here. JobRight autofill instant job applications, job match AI tailor resume, JobRight AI, and just make sure that it's got that verified blue tick created by the owner of the listed website. The publisher has a good record with no history of violations. Okay, it's the Chrome Web Store, 4.4 out of 51 ratings with 100,000 users. Okay. So you can go ahead and click some little reviews if you want, and we can basically add that to our browser. We can go ahead and add that extension. All right, so JobRight autofill instant job applications, job match AI tailor resume has been added to Brave, okay? So again, it says your resume needs some attention. We can do some fixes down the bottom, so we can go ahead and fix that up with AI. So yeah, pretty cool, right? So 3 little bits here. So for example, we can click on the resume here and just have a bit of a look, all right? So again, it's got some stuff here. It's satisfactory in terms of the resume analysis report, but there are a few fixes, 10 urgent fixes, 1 critical fix, and 6 optional fixes, all right? So you can go through and have a look at what all of those are, and you can begin the improvements now. So for example, this one here, use fix to improve your resume. Let's have a look. Reanalyze. Next, export to ATS-friendly PDF. Click export and obtain a 100% ATS-compatible version of your latest resume in PDF file. Get your best job matches and tailor resume. You can end the tour there. So see that there, okay? So you can go through. I just love this. It just gives you everything that you need to change. Again, it's all about improving your chances of getting the job, right? That's the whole point of doing this. So that's pretty cool. So we can go back to the agent here and we can say I've installed it, okay? And now we are in the agent settings section. You're almost done. Choose how you'd like the agent to work for you. I've set up flexible options, okay? So setup completed. Congrats, your agent is ready to supercharge your job search. Start applying with the agent. So we got the agent set up now. We can go ahead and hit start, matching your skills. So again, it's using the resume. Okay, and already here are 10 fresh marketing and communications roles based on the ones we chose before, all remote or hybrid posted recently. This top one here has got a 70% match from Penn Foster Group 3 days ago, marketing project coordinator. It says the applicants, 68, it's in the States, it's full-time, remote, new grad level or entry level. Okay, if you want to view all the jobs, we can view them all. Assistant general manager, add job to apply, and yeah, that's what we do. Press next, begin auto applies. This is the auto apply section. Essentially, you start to activate the agent, watch it work through your list, applies to every job added. Access agent settings. You want to change that up again. I mean, how good is this? This is just so good. So again, next one here, for example, is OK Media Marketing, Assistant General Manager, for example. And again, if you want to view the different roles and the matches, maybe this one, for example, 16 hours ago from Denver Water, seasonal temporary marketing community outreach event with a 78% match. So we can actually get that set up right here. Look, add on autofill. And so the agent is it's doing it all for us. It's applying for the jobs. It's telling us what we need to do. See that? 2 jobs added, awaiting application start. So say, for example, we can start that. And look, it's actually generating a custom revenue. So you start that first resume for the actual job, but then it's going to generate a custom resume for that specific job. So it's so good. You have your basic resume and then you adapt it with AI to suit the job. So finds the job, adapts the resume. I mean, this is just unbelievable how cool this is. And then it's going to say here, great, you've added 2 jobs. Okay, so you can confirm, or if you want to tweak it, you can. So it allows you to tweak it if you need to. Okay, you can go skip, I've applied, apply now. Say if you want to just apply now, for example, that's going to open up a different window. And that actually takes us to this website here, the OK Media Marketing. As we can see, I'm interested, share job via email. You can scroll down and actually have a look at that external site as well. Or if you've already applied for it, you can skip or click I've applied there. And there we go. Application submitted for Assistant General Manager at OK Media Marketing. Boom. Look at that. All done. I mean, really, without the use of this AI tech, what I've just done here in less than 5 minutes, I'm telling you, I think this would have taken maybe 1 week to do it. So, wow. Talk about using AI for efficiency when looking for a job. This is where it's at. Now, say for example, we want to go ahead and do some extra research here. So I've written just here, summarize the core business of the companies you just applied to for me and give me 3 potential interview questions for each, right? So you can actually use this little chat section here to get any information you need. So we'll go ahead and click that and it's going to start thinking, as we can see here. So everything's good. You know, we've searched for the right job. We've updated the resume. It's been customized specifically to this job for OK Media, as we can see right here. And then we're asking further questions. So have a look at this. OK Media Marketing. So again, it is specific. This is OK Media Marketing. Just to check, what's the core business? A small Latin music marketing and event company that organizes and promotes concerts and entertainment experiences, handling promotion, production, and audience engagement. Possible interview questions. For example, I'll just read one. How would you prioritize and manage overlapping responsibilities during a busy concert or event week? So you can go ahead and you can even give me, say for example, give me a good answer to question 1. The core business, this is the other one that we had for Denver Walter, and again, more possible interview questions. So we can take it as far as this. We can say, how would I answer question 1 for OK Media? And I'm sure it's going to give me a pretty cool answer. Here we go. So it says, start with your approach, explain how you juggle overlapping tasks, show communication and teamwork, and add a brief concrete example. Concise, straight to the point, and extremely helpful AI chat assistant. Now, what this does is the AI agent helps you in a way where you don't have to waste hours tracking spreadsheets, applications, emails, checking your notifications. It just keeps it all in one place. You really do get that visual job market fit report, just showing you if it's going to be worth your time to actually apply for that job, lining you up, taking the guesswork out so you don't need to just randomly take a stab at jobs and waste time getting rejected. No, apply for the jobs you like and match it up with the ones that are actually going to fit your resume and get that resume customized just on the spot. Stop wasting hours juggling tabs and spreadsheets. Click the link in the description to allow the JobRight AI agent to automate your applications and help you land that dream job today.